Hi there. These comments are for SK, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all the lessons at OTC, OnlineTOEFLCourse.com. And I'm getting ready to grade your speaking practice test that you sent me, I think, yesterday. Because you're one of my online TOEFL course students, you can send me speaking and writing practice pretty much every 24 hours, and I will give you feedback to help you improve. And I think that you're one of my TOEFL Speaking Bootcamp course students also. Whoa! So let's see how you did here. Okay, I'm opening your file right now. Let's listen to it. The first time, the whole thing. The second time, we'll give you comments.
Personally, I
Sorry about that. I forgot to see what we're doing here. Okay, so when seeking, this is independent speaking practice test number 160. When seeking advice, some say it is most important to talk to your parents. Conversely, others claim that you should consult close friends. Which opinion do you agree with more and why? Okay, here we go. Sorry to disrupt it.
personally I prefer to take my parents' advice for financial reasons, whereas I would consult my friends if I need to take a relationship advice. First of all, financial advice from parents is a great way to save money or invest in other resources because our parents are more mature and they have seen the world, and I think that our parents have the greatest knowledge in this. Whereas our friends understand our feelings and they also know which women or men we are suitable with, and they are the best to give a relationship advice.
Okay, so if we look at the rubrics, I think you did a little bit better job on the first reason. The second reason, you're kind of running out of time. Speech is generally clear. You have fluidity of expression for the most part, not too many pauses and hesitations. Pretty good control over language use. You can probably make some improvements with topic development. Let's listen to it one more time.
Personally, I prefer to take
Now, personally is not needed. You already said I prefer, right? So don't put any words in there you don't need.
my parents' advice for financial reasons, whereas I would consult my friends if I need to take a relationship advice.
Okay, so this is a good introduction. You kind of split it. So you take advice from both groups for different reasons. And you framed that. You said that. And I like your use of the word whereas. That kind of shows a direct contrast of how your friends are different from what your parents are in terms of the kind of advice that you would seek from either group.
First of all, financial advice from parents is a great way to save money or invest in other resources because our parents are more mature and they have seen the world, and I think that our parents have the greatest knowledge in this. Whereas our friends understand our feelings and they also know which women or men we are suitable with, and they are
Which men or women we would be or we should be suitable with. So I think you had some problems with that, a language use issue with your
the
verbs.
best to give a relationship advice. Pers-
Okay, so I think what I said, I'm thinking I'm going to say 23 to 24 points on this. I think with delivery, sometimes you're speaking a little slowly. Your thought groups maybe are too small, so you can work on your pacing. You can work on those lessons by going to pronunciation lessons 41 through 44. That's part of the issue. I think you can also work on your intonation. You can learn more about that by going to pronunciation lessons 36 through 40. I think that's also something that can help you improve your delivery. I think you have one or two language use issue problems. I think the topic development was strong, but you got to the last reason and you're kind of getting near the end of your response, so you didn't have time to fully develop that idea. So your score here is 23 to 24 points out of 30 based on your performance. All right.